3, 2, 1, go! What is up, YouTube? My name is BBK Dragoon. On my third time doing this, perhaps a fourth, a fifth, a sixth could be down the road, and I'm here today with a special guest, Modest Major, who is an absolute beast at Halo 4. Modest, how are you doing on this E3 day?
I'm doing very good, thank you, and yourself?
Very good. We got to see a little bit of some Halo stuff today, so that's kind of cool. Looking forward to asking you some questions, but first, can you tell us a wee bit about this gameplay here on CTF Simplex?
Yeah, this gameplay, there's a bit of a lag spike midway through the gameplay, which is mildly depressing, because apart from that, I'd have to say, not trying to brag, but it's some of my best gameplay. It's got an overkill and a kill tack in it, and it was just, I don't know, I was on the edge of my seat, but also very, very nervous that I was going to screw it up. It's like a 36-2, I believe, so yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.
Nice. Well, everybody, Modest Major is a complete beast at Halo 4. You'll recognize him from the VOD from Halo Beginner's Guide Part 2, which was a few months ago, but back again, I've got some questions for you. First of all, where can people find you and the work that you put out, because it is sick?
Okay, so my channel goes by the name of Modest Major 92. Unfortunately, not the most original. It goes after my date of birth because some villain took my YouTube channel name, which is obviously a bit depressing. But I post a lot of Halo. I try to almost post Halo daily gameplay. I try to go for that and try to have a couple of interesting topics, and it's very aggressive gameplay. So yeah.
And as the name suggests, Major, you are quite modest. Your gameplays are very entertaining and legit.
It's kind of a paradox calling it Modest Major, because that goes against the whole, idea of modesty. You're not meant to call yourself modest. And obviously, I didn't think about it at the time. At the time, I was just excited to make a new YouTube channel, and then I talked to someone else and said, "But you're not modest. You can't call yourself modest." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. What am I doing?"
Well, it's the paradigm. It's the juxtaposition of the two. It's the irony, how you would put it. Anyway, in 2 words, can you describe your gameplay style? Just 2 words, man.
Stupidly aggressive, I suppose, is the way to go.
And when it works out, it is the most entertaining smack down to kids everywhere. Like, off the start of this game, sword strike into just, like, a group of people. All those little baby buffalo getting run over like a choo-choo train. Yeah. So, today E3 happened, or not E3, but the Xbox One presentation. We saw a little bit of some Halo whatever stuff, the next Halo trailer. Your reactions to that?
Reactions was I felt teased, to be honest. I mean that's the basis of a teaser trailer. That's what it's meant to do. But I kind of was expecting concept art, if I'm being totally honest, or just some sort of physical evidence. I don't know, just something that they were working on the game. But I suppose that means that they're hard at work on developing the title and making it as good as it physically can be. So I can't really complain.
Yeah.
But I still do.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi Master Chief didn't do it for you, huh?
The actual, it just looked weird, and he's got to be hot in that desert. It's too much clothing. He's going to be boiling hot. I don't want him to dehydrate out there. He should be saving the world for us, not, dying of heat exhaustion.
Dude, that's what happens. Your girlfriend, she disappears. You're in trouble. He's probably gotten really dependent. He's had a lady in his life for a lot of years now, and now he's probably just wandering the desert, kind of melancholy, wondering what's going on, and then a giant freaking orb monster didac whatever thing pops out of the ground, and he's like, let's do this.
He's got a terrible life. It's like, just lost some awesome person, lost the love of my life. There goes Cortana, goodbye, robot lady. Oh, and here's a giant 8 feet, like freaking skyscraper tall bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sounds like a rough life, but oh, there it is. There is the lag nastiness that goes on. You teleported into a wall, but it doesn't throw you off nonetheless. Okay, Halo 4 Turbo, I guess is the name everybody's sort of coined the update, the movement speed increase and the weapon change tuning. What do you think of it thus far? Has it aided your gameplays? Has it messed you up? Do you like it? Reactions to it?
First, I didn't think it had aided my gameplay, and I was actually struggling at the very beginning, and I think that's just because I was using DR pre the title update for quite a long time, so I wasn't 100%, as flawless with that BR as I would like to be. I was missing quite a few shots, and now that I've gotten into it, I've just realised this is awesome. It gives me more of a chance to make players feel, to overwhelm players with just getting in their faces, spinning circles around them, and just trying to ruin their day. It's pretty fun. I can't complain. I hope that the automatic weapons don't start to annoy me over time, but at the moment, I think they're fine. I think they did a perfect job of balancing all the weapons.
Yeah, do you think it would feel... Well, you've played older Halos, obviously. Do you think it feels a little bit closer to the older Halos, or do you think it embodies just a totally its own personality in this?
I think it's I think it's faster. I mean, I think, like, not only has it got sprint, which wasn't in any other Halo games, and it's 10% faster than other games. I think it feels like its own fully fledged game, to be honest. And I think that's a good thing. 4-shot BR is like a staple of the series, and I think it's something that needed to stay. Whereas I don't mind. I think the movement is pushing the series forward in a new direction.
Oh my gosh, that was sick. The kill tack. I did not mean to cut. Keep going. That was just sick, dude.
It's okay. I pretty much made my point, but I think it's its own fully fledged game, but it still retains the Halo core principles at its core.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. And do you see anything long term? Like, is there any little shifts that you would like maybe done in the next patch?
There's plenty of shifts. Like, sticky grenades, get rid of them. Invisibility, get rid of them. Jetpack in a future game, maybe get rid of them. I don't see them getting. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if they just nerf the invisibility. It's so hard to pick out an invisible guy. It's not even funny. If I see an invisible guy crouching in a corner, I can't see him. I don't know. Am I an idiot? I don't think so. I think it's just freaking insane. It's like camouflage, chameleon. I don't get it.
Predator mode, basically. They just sniff up and you can't even pull an Arnold move on them.
Exactly, and that makes it's almost like it punishes you. It gives you this movement speed, and you're like, yes, now I can run around the map. And then invisible guy just comes out of a corner and goes, no, you can't. Exactly. It's not cool.
Dude, this is one sick gameplay. So I don't even know how close or near the end we are, but looking at the score 4-4, I have some would you rather questions that we're going to bust out really, really fast, okay? So you can't think too long about these. They're not to be thought much about, but are you ready?
Okay, I'll try my best.
Okay, let's go. Would you rather be a mall cop or a prison guard?
Prison guard.
Okay, be a hippie or a gangster?
Gangster.
Good choice.
Definitely.
Yeah. Be illiterate or take everything literally?
What? Take everything. No, take everything literally.
Okay, we're out of time. Doesn't matter. I'm keeping going. Would you rather punch a pilgrim or eat an avocado?
Easy. Punch a pilgrim. Come on. I don't want to eat an avocado. They're disgusting. Punch a pilgrim.
Would you rather be James Bond or Doctor Who?
James Bond. Easy. No contest.
Yeah, because the Doctor, doesn't he disappear every so odd seasons and a new guy replaces him?
I don't think I'm organised enough to be a Time Lord, to be honest. I mean, I have a hard enough time keeping my schedule as it is.
Be a dinosaur or a narwhal?
Narwhal just to be a hipster.
And now it says Batman impression, so the rest of these...
I'm gonna ask you like Batman. Would you rather be woken up at 3 a.m. every morning and forced to watch Mrs. Doubtfire, or get punched in the face by an average man once every 2 months?
Mrs. Doubtfire, of course. It is the greatest movie ever seen, yeah.
Would you rather have the voice of a female or have the body of a female?
The body of a female. I don't want to lose this voice. Oh.
Would you rather eat a pie or eat a grape?
Pie or grape? Pie. Don't like grapes. Sorry.
Would you rather fight a bear or fight a lion?
I think a bear.
I'd agree. I'd agree with that. Yeah, I think that's a safer choice. And then the last one, Halo 2 or Halo 3.
That's harsh. Halo 3.
All right. Good choices. Modest. The link will be down below. Everybody, thanks for watching. Major, any last words?
Thanks very much for watching as well. Peace.
Later.